Hey, it's Maria. Okay, so it's another story time. I'm sorry, I have a lot of stories. And this is a story when I went to California. It was so fun. It was my first time going to California. It was so fun, but on the way over there, it wasn't because we had me, my two brothers, my two big brothers, my cousin, my tia, my other cousin, my little cousin, my mom, my tío. Sorry, I just heard a noise. And so it was 9 people in a truck, in a car, no, not a car, a truck, a Tahoe that fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. So we didn't fit in the back. I mean, like all in the back. It was me, my cousin, and my big brother, cause he's like 6 something. No, he's like 5'11". I don't know. Um, so he had his feet on top of my other cousins, so it was super uncomfortable. No, no, like middle, it was my mom, my aunt, and then my other cousin. She's a girl, and then my baby cousin, cause she had her car seat, and it took so much space. I didn't even know we're taking her. Yeah, she was crying the whole way. I couldn't sleep at all. When we got it, like, and then I was so squished. I was like, get me out of the car every time we went on the stop. We kept on stopping because we had to change her diaper. We had to get her some new drink. We had to get her no milk. And we all just had to go pee. Sorry, I'm like sick. And, and yeah. And then we went to Subway. It was, thank the Lord. I was so hungry. I was like, Because the whole way over there, we were like getting snack by snack. We're like little, we're little M&Ms. And then when we got there, I was like, oh Lord, thank you. I'm gonna get my Subway, the one I eat all the time with chicken bacon ranch melt. Mhm. Thank the Lord I made that. And then back on the road for California. Took us I think 1 day, like 1 day, 1 or 2 days, 1.5 days I think. Then when we got there, we went to my aunt's house because we have family living over there in California. We went to her house. And then my brother knocked out. He knocked out me, my boy cousin, because the other ones we left them at the other house. Then me, my boy cousin, my brother, my second brother, and then my cousin, the one that lives over there. We all started hitting him. We all started like trying to wake him up. He didn't want to wake up, so and then like we're gonna go like so like see the whole city, but some lady came and she asked us for a tire check. He ended up changing like the whole car, and then he's like a mechanic. And then it was my brother's padrino. Yeah, and so when we got there, so I stayed at the place 'cause my brother was still sleeping, and my mom and my dad went to go pray somewhere, like at some church, and then there's this place. Oh my god, it's called Church Chicken. Oh my god, I love that place so much. Like since I tried the chicken, because I really don't eat chicken that much, and they had chicken. I was like, oh my god, that this is so good. I got the piece like this. I was like, oh, this is so good. Then I couldn't eat no more. I was sad that I couldn't eat no more. I was like, it's so good though. I want to save it. I can't. It's the same. And then she wanted us to stay at her house, but we had plans to stay at a hotel already, and but this is that part where the hotel's at is dangerous, and that if we want to wake up with missing tires and a missing car, then we're like, I want to stay there still, but I couldn't because not my mom, my dad didn't go. He had to work. Um, and yeah, I'm like, oh, they had put everything in a spot. I want to be there so bad. It was a Holiday Inn. Like, no, I had a gym too. No, I don't watch that much. And then we're like, so we called up my uncle, and when we got there, I heard a dog. I was like, oh my god, do they have a dog? They're like, yeah, they have a dog. And then I saw this huge dog in the cage. I was like, oh my god, I don't want to be here. And then I heard another bark. I was like, oh my god, they have a loose one. And it was on mom babies. I was like, oh my god. Because they were born, they were born, because they told us when they were born. They told us they were born the day we're like on our way over there. And I was like, oh my god. We stayed there. My cousin were nervous. Cousins, because we never met before. They were nervous to meet me because my hair was a mess. I can't hear noise in my house. I think my house is like haunted. And then, um, when we got there, I was like, oh my god, they have a dog. I'm so scared because it was like a huge dog. The head was like this, bigger, almost bigger than my head. I was like, oh my god, I'm so scared. And we stayed there one night. Next morning, I wake up to screaming. And then I look outside. I went outside to see what's happening. And then, oh my god, I see everybody like by this fence, and I see the dog out. I was like, oh my god. And it was actually it was surprisingly friendly. But the other dog, because they had two, a female and a boy. I think it's because one had babies, one did because it's a boy and a girl. One's Raider. I forgot the other one's name, but yeah, I forgot the other one's name. And the girl was out. She gonna kill me, but no, she was friendly. She actually like walked by me and like sat by my feet. I was like, oh my gosh, she's so sweet. I fell in love with her. I wanted to take her home, but I couldn't because I have a pit bull. His name's Sheriff, and I also have a little dog. Like he's medium. His name's Civic, and yeah, and um, I looked in the fence because they told me to look in there. There was the puppies. The puppies were right there. I found out one was dead. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. Then we buried it. My cousin, I don't know why I see this funny, but he was singing. And I was like about to start crying because it was a puppy. I was like, oh no. The other one survived, so yeah. I helped them like take all the puppies out of the fence because I was the smallest. And then I was like hugging one of the puppies because they're so small and they're like newborns. He was like, don't worry. Um, I was like hugging him. He had like a black spot around his eye and one of his ear, one like on the bottom of the ears. And he had like a spot on his like the tip of the tail. It had a spot. And I was like, oh my god, he's so cute. I want to take him home, but I couldn't. And yeah, and then the next day, she's like, you're not going home until and you're not going to. I was like, bye. I'll tell you the story later. Bye.